Scrap is the only available currency in Byte by Night, and a pretty essential one at that. If you want to unlock all animatronics and survivors, as well as their skins and emotes, you'll need plenty of it. You can even use it to purchase yourself a VIP Game Pass, which, spoiler, comes with a boost to scraps and XP, giving you a good incentive to commit to the grind. So if you're looking for a better understanding of how you can earn scrap and the best way to farm for it, IGN has you covered. First, let's discuss how you actually earn scrap and the dreaded cap. The most important thing to know is there are far more opportunities to get scrap as a survivor than there are as a killer. However, the amount of scrap you can earn each game is capped for everyone at 525 scraps. That means if you're looking to unlock every survivor, every animatronic, and the VIP Game Pass, and you max out every game, the minimum number of games you'll need to play are 53. And there's still all the skins, emotes, and the second page of emotes to unlock. So if you're serious about the farm, you'll want to skip playing as the animatronic for now. If, like me though, you get a little thrill from the kill, then your focus should be on baiting survivors into barricading doors so you can destroy them, and of course finishing them off and making sure that they don't see the light of 6 AM. Kills and damaging barricades will boost your scrap earnings significantly when playing as a killer, but nowhere near as much as when you play as a survivor. So I do strongly recommend focusing on playing solely as a survivor while you build your bank of scraps. You can even go as far as disabling the option to be chosen as killer to avoid wasting any of your time. To do this, open up the settings menu and go down to gameplay. The first option in this sub-menu says disable killer. Click on this to enable it. Don't worry, this just enables the option, and it will disable the ability for you to be chosen as killer. Now, on to our super scrap saving survivors. As I mentioned, there are more actions you can complete as a survivor that will bank you scrap. All survivors can repair generators. You will get more scraps for doing these by yourself, but that's not always possible in public lobbies, of course. Find and deliver batteries on certain maps. Barricade every single door that you can during a chase and try to keep those killers at bay. And speaking of chases, if you escape them, you'll also earn a scrap. Survive until 6 AM, which is your main objective after completing generators. The longer you survive, the more XP you get, and in turn, the more scrap. And finally, escape the match. Of course, a successful match is always going to give you more scrap than if you die. The survivor you play as does matter when it comes to the scrap that you earn. Everyone gets the customer survivor for free when first playing Byte by Night. Your immediate focus should be on completing the objectives mentioned just now and saving up your scraps. I then recommend spending your scrap and unlocking either the medic or the fighter survivor. The medic costs 400 scraps, so is in theory the one you should unlock first. Alternatively, you can save up for the fighter survivor, which costs 600 scrap. The fighter can stun animatronics with both their swing and the parry abilities, and both of these actions will earn additional scrap. Lastly, there's the security guard. Now this is a little more costly at 900 scrap, so it wouldn't be the first one I'd suggest unlocking, but if you like a support role that isn't about healing, it's worth aiming for. Once you've got your survivor class decided and you're running games over and over and over, the next thing you should aim for is that VIP Game Pass. You do not need to spend Robux on this to purchase it, by the way. You can save up 15,000 scrap and unlock it instead. But doing this will grant you a 1.2 times boost to scrap earnings and a 1.5 times boost to XP. You'll still need to complete around 29 games at max earnings of 525 scrap to unlock this, but that extra boost will make it so much easier to unlock all the other killers and the skins and the emotes that you like. So what is the best farming method? Well, the TLDR is this. Disable killer play and only play it as a survivor for a little while. Play until you get 400 to 600 scrap to unlock either the medic or the fighter as you desire. Play as many games as needed to save up 15,000 scrap. Unlock the VIP Game Pass. Keep playing with that 1.2 times boost to scraps and 1.5 times boost to XP. Unlock all remaining killers. Optional is you can unlock all the emotes and skins if you want to have absolutely everything in the game, and then I would recommend just saving up your scrap for any future releases of killers and survivors, and even for that second page of emotes. That's everything you need to know for building scrap fast in Byte by Night. Good luck with the grind, and if you need any more help with this asymmetrical horror or other popular Roblox experiences, head over to our IGN wiki guides.